Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV, once again, once and every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive, and I made it all the way back around here to Sunday. Boo! That's right, it's the end of Scary Month. The last day, Halloween day. Halloween's the last day. Seems like it should be the first day, but it's the last day of Scary Month. We're back in the studio. It's good to be back in the studio after being outside for a day. I went to TCTV yesterday, and now I'm back. This is what I would always say. I mean, this was years ago. When was the last time we went anywhere other than the basement and back here? But I would always say that it's like using your own toilet. And the program, it's like my toilet, and my words are like my shit. And I'm saying them now. I'm doing this thing, saying the words. Yeah, yesterday we were at TCTV, anybody see that? What we're doing over there? Getting different. Wearing a mask inside at TCTV. Now I'm back here. It's like you go on a vacation, and that's nice to go on vacation. But maybe you go on vacation so that when you return home, it's a nice thing to be back home. I told myself I'm not going to go on vacations anymore, but I guess I went to TCTV, and where do my morals lie anymore? Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be the end of Scary Month, and then it's going to be back to regular times, and it's like, whoa, what are we going to do? No more scary stuff? Nice stuff only? I don't know, Freddy's running around over there doing something, setting it up for the next thing. I don't know what we did yesterday because it was a different day. It was a weird day over there at TCTV, so it's like, did we do different things? Hey, where was it? You don't know where it was? I don't know which one's working. Oh, gotta get batteries, huh? There's one battery on the floor that should be charged. If there's none. Oh, hey.
Yes?
Yes, say.
Yes. It was it was in that bag. I guess I had moved that bag down to use those candles. Setting up candles for the
candle bag. We got candles down there?
Yeah.
Romance?
It seems like it's
scariness.
Scary candles.
I guess like romance and scariness are really close together.
They're linked.
I guess it's like if you go somewhere and you're like, you know, it's like scariness. It's like non-consensual romance. You know, it's like vampire stuff. Like vampires are kind of romancy.
If there was consent, yeah.
Well, they want to romance you, but then you're like, hey, wait, you're a vampire like this. Hey, why is this romance? I didn't think there was gonna be romance here.
I love you, and I'm drinking your blood.
Why is it like kind of dark here? I want more lights. It's like, you want more lights, or you want to like, if you were expecting light and there's not very much light, that's scary.
Yeah.
If you were expecting romance and there's not very much light, that's exciting or romantic. So those candles, it's like, candles, fire. You know, it's
maybe it's linked to the intrinsic danger of romance.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like, gives you light, but it also could burn down your house.
Yeah.
These are electrical candles, so they're not quite as dangerous, but I mean, when you're dealing with candles with fire, you could possibly like set fire to something that you didn't mean to. When you're dealing with electrical candles, you might get electrocuted.
Yeah. And what is electricity anyway? I mean, I don't really understand it.
Yeah.
Kind of
That's
scary.
how it works.
Could be Oh yeah. I feel like you're like a caveman. You're afraid of electricity. You're like, what is that? It's magic.
You're afraid of fire at least, too, also,
yeah.
probably. Yeah, you're like, oh, you know.
But you're used to like frogs. You know, frogs are really crazy. Like, you've never seen a frog?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah.
It, like, shoots its tongue, like...
Yeah. Does that happen? I always, it's like, I've seen that in cartoons and stuff, but do frogs actually grab stuff out of the air with their tongues?
I think so.
I kind of think so, but I don't know if I've ever seen like an actual video of it. Have you, like?
I sort of think maybe they must... Do they also jump at the same time? I feel like that's more impressive. But, like, when you watch in the cartoons, they're, like, sitting...
Yeah.
And they, like, shoot their tongue out, like, 4 times their length of their body.
Yeah.
And then, like, catch an insect out of the air.
Yeah.
More likely, their tongue is much shorter, but they're able to jump at quite a height and then, like, grab it. But either way, from the things I've learned about insects and how they, like, avoid being hit or, like, run into or smacked with a fly swatter or something, it's, like, still pretty impressive that the frog could jump at the right angle and then, like, get it with the tongue, you know? Who knows?
How do they avoid what?
I don't know. I've seen some videos about, like, bugs and how they're, like, pre-detecting other movements around them to, like, move away from them, basically, the whole time. They're very difficult to smack. Like, we get a lot of flies at my job at the coffee
You
shop.
gotta aim at where they're going.
Yeah. And they're, like, flying, and they'll get on the pastries, right? This is, like, the classic thing. We have all these pastries.
Yeah.
The customers come in, they get their cup of coffee, and then you say, would you like a snack or a pastry? Go with your coffee.
Where's the fly at?
And they look down there, and yeah, there's like a little fly landed on there. Sometimes you could like try to explain it away and say like, oh, that is like a raisin.
Do you do that?
Sometimes I call them flying raisin wheels instead of just
It's a
raisin
joke.
wheel.
If you're joking around with
Slightly joke, yeah, to like diffuse the situation.
Yeah, you're not like.
But like, there's a fly on that pastry. And I say, oh, he's not for sale, you know,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah.
It's like, but more often than not,
Not trying to be like, that's not a fly, and then they're like, it obviously is a fly. And you're like, no,
no. More often than not, it's like, they're like, I'll take that pastry, and you're like, all right, and you go to grab it out of the case, and like neither of the two of you, like not the customer and not you, saw there was a fly on it before. And you like go to grab it with the tongs, and it like lifts off and like flies away, and you're like, I'm still putting this pastry in the bag. I guess you're still gonna eat this fly pastry now.
They didn't notice?
I hope not. Sometimes I like try to be extra like interesting.
Yeah.
Like try to keep their attention away from the hand. Just in case there's a fly on the pastry. You never know when it's gonna happen.
It's like magic tricks, like you're like you're getting the one thing. You're like doing this with one hand. And
yeah, like
on the
give them
other
a
hand,
wink,
they get
maybe.
the thing, and then
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
like looking at your hand, like, hey, what are you doing with your hand? Hey, that's pretty interesting.
Look at this. Oh, you pull a quarter out of their ear as you put their pastry into the bag. Yeah. But,
it's like where did all that stuff come from, though? Like, the pastry is like the final step of like all these steps that have gotten there with the fruit and the flour, and maybe there's like bugs in the flour already. Anyway,
that's true.
And it's like, oh, there's a fly on there in the last second. It's like where this like, so these apples are from Guatemala.
You think that? Yeah, you think it's bad here in the pastry case? You should see where they grew the ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's okay. The main thing that has got me is like to try to catch flies, because throughout I did bring a fly swatter to work, and I was killing the flies. That actually, one, is more messy. It's like also maybe less. I don't know about morals or whatever, but you're like killing a thing. Remember in Karate Kid. He's like catching them with the like chopsticks or whatever.
Yeah.
Seems
That's
very
crazy.
hard to do. Like basically probably not possible to do. What I've been doing is I see a fly and then I'll get like one of the cups, and then I'll also grab like a piece of paper. We actually have a couple like laminated pieces of paper. I'll grab like a laminated piece of paper, and then you like brush at the fly in one direction with the piece of paper,
Yeah.
and with the other hand you like trap it under the cup, because it will like go away from the piece of paper, so then you know where it's going to be next, and you trap it with the cup, and then you use the piece of paper under the cup, like make a seal on the cup, and then take it outside and free. So
Well, you let it go?
I do. I
Yeah,
put it outside.
You should kill them.
No,
You're doing your part for the
I
world.
mean they don't really. I mean they're in the case, obviously. They probably don't want to be in the
Yeah.
coffee shop in the first place. Like they'd rather be out in the world where there's like not pastries, but like I don't know, poop.
You know how
and,
many
rock
blood? You know
stuff.
have bloodlust?
I don't. I guess. Yeah. I feel like one of these days
I
I'm
have
gonna
minor bloodlust. I want
minor
to kill
bloodlust.
them.
One of the things I've thought about before is like, what if you have to like relive the entire life of every being you kill, once, and then you're like
Yeah.
living your whole life, and then like suddenly you're killed by the same person. It's you in the past life, killed by you, sort of. Like that's sort of what I think might be reincarnation. So, I'm just to hedge my bets, I've been releasing them. I feel like instead of being their murderer, these flies, like I really don't think they want to be in the restaurant in the first place. They want to be free in the world, like outside.
Yeah.
So I feel like instead of being their killer, I am their liberator.
Yeah. But you're doing that just in case, like it's like a thing you thought up. Like, what if this is true?
It's a little bit of both, yeah. Definitely, I was like, what if that is true?
That's like Jesus people, though.
I used to be a Jesus person,
Yeah.
and
But
that's
they're
why
like,
I have a lot of like crazy beliefs now.
it's like, what if when we die, that we get judged by a guy behind a podium, and he's like listening, and it's like, you're gonna live your life. Like, what if this? It's like, what if anything?
Yeah.
What if that guy is evil or whatever, and he's like, how many flies did you kill?
Right.
He's got a big list of fly deaths.
It could happen.
He's like, flies are pestilence. And you only killed like 100 flies in your life. Like, you got to kill a minimum of 500 flies, or you're gonna go to Gazamador.
Oh shit.
And it's like, I don't want to go to Belobadorg.
Yeah.
Gazamadog.
I mean, if there is some sort of thing, it's probably going to be some kind of weird, abstract, non-life skill based.
Yeah. Here's a room.
Abstract.
This room is full of every fly you've ever encountered. And if you let them live, then they're in there with you.
Oh.
Only they're giant.
That does sound hell.
Yeah.
Like hell.
My mother was afraid of flies, and she, it was irrational, I guess. And every time she'd see a fly, she would just start yelling, like really loud. They're like, Mom, it's a fly. Haven't you seen the fly? Like, fly like happen like maybe more than once a day sometimes.
You think she still does that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I probably
Good for her.
like show up, like she'd be like yelling crazy, and sometimes I just ignore it. She cried wolf. I don't know if she ever was attacked by a bear or something. It's really scary. I'll tell her. So you're gonna run into a lot of flies in your life.
Yeah.
You gonna do this every time? She's like, I can't help it.
Oh.
Yeah, look out for flies. They're scary. They make me think of, like when you put the flies, at least you're not putting them in the garbage can. Because I've seen a video, like somebody threw away the fly in like a sealed container, like maybe a couple of them, and then it was sealed up, but then they ended up breeding, but they never knew where to go. And then there was a scary,
Yeah.
like they were maybe eating each other and rotting and breeding.
That's you like have created hell for
Yeah.
the fly. I mean, God, can you imagine not the fly captured in that garbage can or sealed container or whatever, but the fly born in that
Yeah.
garbage can. That
no
is
difference.
hell. Like if you could think of hell, that's hell, basically.
Yeah.
And maybe have we been born in like a trapped garbage can?
Yeah, but,
Like on Earth?
what's the difference?
Slightly? I don't know.
Yeah, with a little more room.
Be.
We are just
We
stuck
can't
here.
escape. Yeah, there's no way to escape Earth.
Yeah, we're just like so rotting in this thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we were put here by we were flies.
Yeah, we're pestilence, possibly. Like human
Yeah,
pestilence.
we were dropped off here, like in the garbage can of the planet, and now they're like somebody's like, oh my God, like they're
They like go back to the planet like, oh no, it's full of them now.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
it was like all over this thing. Oh, this is gross. I better pour a bunch of bleach into this thing.
Yeah. Madeline had a house where, for some reason or another, there was like, in the summers, a fly problem. I'm afraid of the reasons. Like, I don't want to like know why, but in the summers, there would just be like flies that came from nowhere, seemingly. Like maybe
Whoa.
the like attic or the walls. I'm not really sure where these flies came from, but like no one would open the windows or the doors or anything, and you'd go to bed, and in the morning there would just be like flies all over the place, like crawling on the windows and like crawling on the walls and buzzing around.
The last place you lived?
Yeah,
Oh,
in the summertime. And so we started doing this thing where you would get like the shop vac, we had like a little miniature shop vac,
yeah.
and you keep it nearby, and every morning you wake up, there's flies out there on the windows and like in the corners and stuff. You start the shop vac and like suck them all up, and they're like pulled into this vacuum zone, and like,
Oh,
they're maybe alive. I don't know. Can you survive
are
in
they
a
living
vacuum
in the
though?
bag?
There was no bag. It was a bagless one, which actually makes me think that they must have been alive, right?
Yeah, but they're not living in the chamber?
No, I don't think they could live in the chamber. It's like,
Alright, because I thought maybe I had heard the story about the scary fly.
I never
cow.
opened it. I mean, I'm
Okay.
sure it was horrifying in there.
Yeah.
We opened it like much later and poured it out, and they're
Yeah.
all dead.
I wonder where I learned about this fly hell.
Yeah,
Seems like a program story.
totally.
Like somebody told me at one time. Ugh. Well,
It's Halloween.
you had like, yeah. You had like a corpse. Like, there was like a corpse in the wall or something.
Yeah.
Or like multiple, like every year in the summer, there was like a murderer and he lived in that house. And like when he was a child, he had like a bad childhood. And he, killed his parents, buried them in the walls. And then after they were rotten, he would come back and he's like, well, he wanted to keep a fresh corpse in the walls of her
Yeah.
house. And every summer he would go and kill a couple with children and orphan some more children
Right.
just like him. And he's like, hey kids, when you grow up, kill couples and put them in the walls of your house. And that's what he was doing. And he was sneaking in there. He had like a little wall, like a hole in the wall.
There was a whole attic space. Like you
Yeah.
one of those things where you like pull the thing down and the ladder
Yeah,
goes out,
Yeah. Was there a
really
corpse
good.
up there?
I never found any corpse up there except for like a corpse of a rat.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, it could be like dead rats in the ceiling.
Yeah.
At that house, there was a rat killer. What's that guy called? The rat killer?
Cat.
No. It's like a man.
Pesticide man.
Yeah, pesticide man.
With Terminator, like a Terminator kind of.
Yeah, he's like Terminator, but
for bugs.
for bugs.
It's like a
and like other pests.
what do you call that?
Pesticider.
He's like Dale from King of the Hill.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a
Exterminator.
exterminator.
Yeah. So the exterminator came
Yeah.
because we're like, oh, we've been hearing weird noises in the ceiling, like and
Yeah.
scratching, like they're like scratching a hole in there, like trying to build a I don't know, rat way or something.
Oh, yeah?
And so they set some traps, and then he came back, and like nothing got in the traps, and couldn't find anything, and like nothing's happening here. One day he came and he didn't tell me this. He talked to Chaskey, and he told Chaskey, like in the trap, I found like the biggest rat I've ever seen. Like he'd never seen a bigger rat apparently than this. Like he like wanted to show Chaskey how big this like crazy
Yeah.
rat was. 'Cause it's so huge.
The exterminator?
Yeah, the exterminator was like wowed by the rat.
Oh,
It was,
no.
which is frightening. So, but the thing about rats and mice is like you never just have one of those. So if there's one, there's like a family. There's like a whole bunch of them. So you see one, there's something else going on. That's it. They found a rat. Probably maybe it was dead rats making them
Cool.
flies. Like
I
one
used
pest
to-
gets another.
I used to go back in time looking for Sarah Connor, but I quit. Now I'm an exterminator.
You're an exterminator. You gotta
scary.
go, audience. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. At least it's not the summertime now.
Mm-hmm.
So now the flies are gone.
It was hot as hell today, though. Not
What?
good.
Outside?
Too hot. Yeah, it was sunny and hot.
Really?
Earlier my costume had like full sleeves, but it was too hot, so I had to take them off.
Did you alter it, or did you just...
I had like a turtleneck under here.
Okay. Because I could see you got like the bracelet things.
Yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense. I just thought it was gonna be cold. There was the first frost last night.
Yeah.
It got so cold last night that it was all like frozen when I went out in the morning, but heated up again.
That's weird. Yeah, I keep seeing the sun and then being like, I should go to the park. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the park. I did this yesterday and today.
Yeah.
And then I'm like sitting around, I'm like, okay, pretty soon I'm going to go to the park. Keep sitting there. Uh-oh, now it's time for me. I actually got to go do stuff. Like,
You didn't make it to the park.
yeah. I didn't make it to the park either today. I actually was planning on coming here earlier, or I mean a little bit earlier. And then I was sitting around.
Really? I should have. Yeah.
I should have had more. If I can either like a time, like I gotta set times for myself. I'll definitely do the times.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, go to the park. This is the time you're at the park. Oh, you're late for the park. Better get to the park.
4 o'clock park time.
But if you're like, hey, maybe I could go to the park today, or I could go do this like in this window, and I'm never gonna do it.
Yeah.
But
We get any messages from our what do you call it? Halloween special? You know, last night we had the Halloween special,
yeah.
and it wasn't on YouTube.
Messages on the thing. You wanna go over there? Is that what you're saying? Or you
Is it time? Is there
Could be.
a timer?
No, I didn't do it.
You didn't do the
Stuck
timer.
at 5 minutes.
Stuck at 5 minutes.
We can go over there.
Maybe it's a good time to go over there. I videotaped a couple Halloween things on my
Wow.
camera today.
We got stuff to get through. Huh?
Who's that? Oh, people.
Oh, strangers.
That's Sky.
Oh.
You heard his name.
Hello, neighbors. Howdy. We can see,
We're on TV.
yeah. Yeah.
You got this. You can make it.
I'm trying to make it without using my hands because
Yeah.
they're full. Oh, it's good to be back. Now I can eat my pills and eat my burrito.
Happily in the studio again.
We had a lot of time over there. More time than normal. You got the other weight machine going? No? Nope.
Not yet. And we'll set it up here in a sec.
All right, let's look at this. We got any messages? Oh, this thing's uploading. Lots of things. You call that number up there. It's 360-364-384. Or you can leave a message. Get on TV. Yellow Fellow's been thinking about getting a Halloween costume for a while. Let's see if he actually did it. Or if he called in about it. Let's see. Dong. We got any messages? Oh, this is not the right thing. Is it? No. All right, I'm moving around. Got to check these messages. And then we got to record a message to the future, which is going to be something. I think Freddie knows about that one because we're going to do the thing from yesterday. We got to recover the message from the other tape because it's not on the tape, Susan. At TCTV, so things are a little weird. You know, we got some messages. Looks like Yellow Fellow left a few messages. We should try to call Gene. Well, maybe if it was a little bit earlier. And we got some video to look at, I guess. We're going at the message to the future thing from yesterday. You have a plan for that?
Yes.
Oh.
I have yesterday's episode connected into the computer so we could queue it up as if we were queuing up like something else, like as if we were talking to the Google Meet people. So we should be able to just add it to the tape.
All right.
Theoretically. I was looking at some old Halloween episodes on the live stream actually before this.
Yeah, you set it up?
Slightly. I played last night's episode on the live stream, so it would be on the live stream just for fun.
Oh, yeah.
And then clicked on a Halloween special from the Infinite Archive on the hard drive there. At Yellow Fellow. On one of them, Mertice did like a street team thing, and it was like about ghosts. She asked people if they believed in ghosts. It was really.
Did they believe?
A lot of them did. I don't know if she just like kept the people that did, or like more people believe in ghosts than you would think. A lot of people were like, I kind of believe in ghosts, or like, you know, I think that there's more to the body than just the physical body, and there's like a spirit. It was really good. Very compelling television.
In my book, I wrote about ghosts and about how they're the memories of the dead, you know. You're definitely haunted.
Yeah.
Like, classic ghost is if you're, you know, a murderer. I'm going back to murder all the time, though. But, and then you don't feel good about murdering, hopefully. And then you think about the people you have murdered, and the flies are haunting you.
Yeah. Haunted by murder.
Yeah, that's a ghost.
Yeah, haunted by your conscience.
Yeah.
We should have the actual waves back. Oh, it's gotta be like halfway in, right?
Well, it's gonna be, I think, on this side. On this side, it's gonna be halfway in.
You got them though, right? That's them?
Yeah.
Very good. And, I just dropped one of the blueberries and I got hair on it.
You got a blueberry sat on it?
And, rolled around on my kitchen floor. And it wasn't one of my hairs. Because it was a long hair. So it must have been somebody else's that was here. So that's cool. I guess it's Halloween day. And, I guess you guys were in the, TCTV studio last night for a different type of episode. I'm waiting for that to be made viewable on your channel. I assume it will be shortly.
Confusing, actually. Yeah.
I need my caffeine.
You couldn't get on our channel. And
I haven't had it yet.
we were kind of on
And,
Andrew's channel, but it was unlisted, I think.
Eating yogurt. And gotta work. Some stuff I need to do. And yogurts. It's an okay yogurt. Not bad. I needed to eat something, so I did. I ate this yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt gone. There's a vanilla coconut yogurt with blueberry.
It's too many
And
flavors.
now it's gone. Okay.
Vanilla, coconut, and I think vanilla and coconut.
I'm gonna hang up the phone now.
I think it should be one or the other.
Vanilla blueberry, coconut blueberry, coconut vanilla.
I mean, no. Vanilla, I mean, blueberry and coconut seems a little weird. Blueberry vanilla is a little weird too, but I think like coconut and vanilla, like they're both like base flavors.
Yeah.
You don't do coconut and vanilla, you do one or the other, I think. Or you just call it that anyway. You know, because like chocolate chip cookies have vanilla in them.
Oh yeah. A lot of things do.
Yeah, but like you don't,
It's like a classic.
it's like the base flavor. If it's like a second flavor, like coconut vanilla, you don't call it coconut, you just call it coconut,
Yeah.
I think. And now, really, I think you should just be coconut anyway. I've been eating these coconut ice creams, I don't know if there's vanilla in it, probably not.
Hi.
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 It's Halloween, and it's the end of Scary Month for the YDHWM program.
Hey, keeping track of stuff, huh?
Finally,
YDHWM.
we're finally free.
Daily hour with me.
That's right, I gotta find the background tape. Not scary one.
And, I'm gonna go fill my tires up
You know?
at the gas station. I put some air in my tires. You can see the big sign in the distance now. It says air. So some of that stuff is going to come out of the hose. And it's going to go right into my tire. So here we go. I'm pulling up. And, oh! Yeah, pulling up now. Working behind the truck. It says, "In God We Trust." It's one of the bumper stickers. The other bumper sticker says, "Stop texting."
Stop texting God. Well, just in general,
Go.
stop texting.
Getting out of the car now.
Stop texting in general.
The tires. Should I use quarters or should I use... I'm going to use quarters.
No, stop texting and driving or anything.
Just
Trade
stop
my card.
texting.
I need probably like 8 quarters.
8. Jeez.
Let's see if I have enough.
Can you get to this camera, Kenny?
Looking for
Possibly?
quarters.
It's on the lowest
One.
VCR, but on a separate channel,
On the
possibly.
third, number 3 or number 2?
1 quarter, 2,
This one.
One.
and I found a third one
Yeah,
here.
bottom one.
This one?
Yeah.
That one's not in the system.
That's not enough.
Nope.
Oh.
It stopped working, so it's out. Maybe it's not the second one, or that's yeah, it should be.
What's this? Is this?
That's either
Computer?
it's either the computer or that. Which is fine. Either one you can pull out right now. Nobody.
It must be the computer.
Yeah,
Nobody's there.
yeah.
I'm not going to lose this.
But we need it back to do the message of the future.
It's true. Which is good.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
You see that?
Now the wave machine is
Uh-oh.
gonna plug it in there.
Oh,
The
fuck.
compressed air is pretty weird.
Here we
It's
go.
like grabbing air. You know, we're surrounded by air. The machine's like compressing the air, and then there's like less air like around you.
Is it sucking the air out somehow, or like it's
It's like taking air from outside and compressing it.
compressing it?
I guess the atmosphere must be breathing or something all the time. Because like somebody's compressing, like probably like everybody's compressing the air somewhere all the time. So what if we got enough air compressors and put them into a room? Would we expand like a vacuum? Oh, this is the daytime?
Yeah. Oh, that's it for there.
These are some local Halloween decorations from around town.
Yeah, would have liked to do a little bit more than I did, but, you know, you can't change the past.
Coulda,
Hello.
woulda, coulda.
Are we up in the corner? Yeah, nice. Good. We can keep this going. This is a playthrough.
Hey, it's a. Where do you get this stuff? Spirit Halloween store, Target, or something? Huh?
Yeah, something like that. You ever decorate for Halloween? Seems fun.
No.
I try to do it.
I don't really. I guess I should do the holidays. It's kind of odd. Now that I'm living at my grandmother's house in suburbia, and there used to be like quite a bit of Halloween stuff going on over there, and now I don't know if I should like do Halloween or do Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of my neighbors have been there since I was a baby. I know that, like, the ones across the street.
Uh-huh.
And I wonder if they know that I'm there and
Oh,
if they're
shit.
judging me.
They're like, someone does, actually. I bet you, like, someone somehow has figured out that you are the one who was a baby there, too. Because I used to
Yeah.
have a neighbor like that in the, like, Indian Pipe Loop area. Like, we had some weird neighbor, and she, like, told me, like, oh, that person used to, like, ride around on his tricycle and, like, yell at people when he was just a baby, basically. She knew he lived there when he was a kid. It was weird. She like I think she like cataloged all the secrets of the neighborhood. Probably.
Yeah, the cobwebs. It's like there's like on the Office. I don't know. It's not good to reference Office stuff, but there was one guy, and he showed up to work, and his shirt was just bloody.
Oh yeah.
And then they're like,
yeah.
It's Halloween? Oh, that's good. That's good for me because he
His shirt's
had
bloody.
he had gotten bloody outside of work and then showed up
Not
bloody.
Halloween. Yeah. Related.
Like, well, that worked out for me. Maybe that's what with the cobwebs. Like, hey, look at this place. Nice decoration. It's like, no, I just don't clean well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, where's this?
This is in my neighborhood. Wow, this tape's almost done. I didn't really do much, I
Huh.
guess, turns out. That's fine. Look at these ghosts with bags. You know?
More than nothing.
More than, yeah. Maybe we'll get some more tonight. I kind of
I'm inflating my tires a little bit more right now.
Yeah.
Yes, the machine is beeping, so that one tire is done, so I'm going to move on
Oh, that's scary.
to the next one. Alright. Pulling up another tire. It's a little chilly outside. It's a little chilly. Let's go again. Pulling up another tire.
Oh, they got a fog machine and everything?
Yeah, this place is legit. It's like seriously the best Halloween display I've ever seen in my life, I think.
You see, like, there's like something over there by like across the street from the Capitol Theater that says like countdown days to Halloween,
No.
and then there's like a hallway. I saw it, whoa, yesterday, and it looked like you go in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
We can go check it out. We should have maybe done that already, but too late now.
Holidays,
It's good. It's Halloween shit.
holidays is odd now because I don't know. I don't want to party. I don't know if it's like the virus time still or what.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, I guess everybody's done. It's all done now. We're going to go trick-or-treating. I guess the numbers are getting better, but the kids, they don't have the vaccines yet.
Yeah.
Still,
Where are the children?
yeah.
The scary ones now. Could have been all at this place. This place has got all the good decorations.
Hold up now. Going up to the third one. Oh, going crazy.
Is that a real tree with a fake face?
No, it's a fake tree.
That one up. Okay, that one's done.
How's that fog machine? We gotta get a fog machine, huh?
Last tire
Yeah, I
here.
don't know where our fog machine is.
No, I threw it away.
Alright.
Because I tried to fix it and I broke it further when I tried to fix it.
So, I filled up all of my tires. Oh.
Did you buy it in the first place?
Who?
The machine.
No,
I wonder where it even came from.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like we just have had it. It's just like, hey, here's our fog machine. We're like, where did you get that? It's like I don't remember when I have to buy a fog machine, but now we don't have it. I'm like, I kind of want to go buy one, but it's like,
Yeah.
well, I guess that last one I just came
We
across.
should just buy one, I think.
Yeah.
We could get a new one. Maybe it would work better? I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
sure
maybe we
what
should
to
get
do.
one Spirit Halloween on Tuesday.
Oh, discount.
Yeah.
Good idea. That's the
I
best thing. Look at that. Fucking Grim Reaper.
oh
Giant time clock or whatever. Or what do you call that? The like flippy sand hourglass.
I have a guitar at my home that I play, and I thought it was my father's guitar.
Uh-huh.
And I was talking to my brother about it. I don't know why I was talking about where the guitar came from. And he said, I said, this is Dad's old guitar. When he's like, no, Dad's old guitar is that guitar up there.
What? The nylon string one?
The one in the room.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, well, what is this guitar? And I was like, is this Mom's guitar then? And he said, no, Mom's guitar still, she has that guitar. And I was like, where did this guitar come from then? And now I don't even know. So,
These are some video I took on the way over here.
Xfinity!
Ah! I'm afraid. That's it. That was the whole tape. I'm going to switch it back to...
So it's like, where did that guitar come from? I just have had it. And it just like showed up in my life somehow, and then what?
Nobody's on the Zoom? Or the Google Meet?
Nope. Nobody's on the meet.
I can queue up the video.
All
If you
right.
hand me the mouse.
This guy is just like he's a movie star. Yeah, one dude told me I shouldn't, like he thought I was judging people or something. Do you remember that?
Added credits?
The other
Yeah.
day.
Oh, wow.
What was I even talking about? And this guy was getting all judgy.
Hey, post, huh?
A tiny little post.
Judging me for being judgy. That dare sign is fine. Dare to resist drugs and alcohol.
Drugs and alcohol, huh?
That's what he's doing. He's daring you. Hey, don't do it. What is this? Oh, I'm driving with my emergency brake on.
Oh, no.
That is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
If you fall.
I don't know what happens. I've done that a lot of
I just
times.
told my friend just that. The other day I told my friend Jet
Seems like
that
the
my
emergency
uncle
brake
suggested some grapefruit
doing much.
juice in
It's
my
inside
engine.
your tires.
I
I don't know. It's like
and he believed me. Like my uncle said that was good for the engine for some reason. It's a grapefruit
somehow.
juice. So I
Yeah.
lied
How
to
does
him and he
it?
believed
How does
me,
it
and I don't
let you drive if you have it on? I don't know.
Definitely is sluggish, like when you try to drive with it. But
My emergency brake light has started coming on, like, and I don't have it on. But it does sort of seem like maybe my car is not going quite as fast. I'm like, is it somehow on?
yeah, I'm
I
concerned
have
about that.
my emergency brake lever. Oh, got this thing on here. Here, we gotta queue it up a little bit. So
What do you call it?
this is from yesterday.
You know how insurance companies have an act of God in their clauses?
Yeah.
You you were like the Pope? Do you
See,
think that they were just
that's me
like, be like,
putting the
sorry,
stuff
Pope,
on the screen.
act of God?
Act to God.
Mouse space.
I'm representative of God. Hey, we got the numbers going. You message the future. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's for the message of the future.
I think it's gonna be right there, right?
Yeah, it's close enough. It'll be a little long. I feel like it's a little too long, maybe. Like a little further. Let's see.
Hey, future.
That was it. That was right on,
It
huh?
was right on. And, yeah.
Now we gotta go back.
It's
Yeah.
us. The past.
We gotta use the mouse again.
Right? Queued up. Exactly right.
I said, no, Kenny, you're
Yep.
wrong. Go back. There. Try it again. Let's see. Go like this.
I'm representative of God. Hey, we got the numbers going. You message the future. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's for the message of the future.
I must have known myself.
You've got, you've got a sense to it.
I'm good enough putting this thing in here.
I'm gonna record it here.
Yeah. All right.
Play.
Hey, future! It's us, the past.
That's right. It's the Halloween special.
We're at TCTV with indoors with our people. Oh, scary!
Great. Andrew, show us around. What do we got in the studio real quick for the message of the future?
Yeah.
What that thing?
Oh, yeah.
You sure is?
Oh, please. Yeah, you got the one.
Hey, look at that. All right.
What that?
Bye, future!
Other things.
That's a scary electrical fire.
It's a scary electrical fire. Hey, this is us today. Let's see, where's the dates?
There we go.
This day. And it's Halloween!
That's right.
The end of scary month, we made it.
Here we are. Talking about real scary stuff.
Flies and
today.
corpses and Halloween decorations and compressed air. And Halloween 2021, when there's death, real death and scariness, but we're trying
Stand
to
up for a second so they can see you're in a
have a good
costume.
time.
There we go.
See?
That's the
Bye,
way.
future. All right.
That was good. We did it.
All right. Let's try call Yelp though, or maybe we'll look at 2017.
I would love to see 2017. Can we do both?
Yeah. Halloween.
Did you say Halloween?
Spider.
Halloween.
In the wall of my head. Right above there. It's like right there.
Oh yeah. What was that spider's name? Was it just that spider?
So
No,
if
it
you're
had a
looking at
name.
this, that's what is up there. Thank you, and goodbye.
This isn't like the first time I ever saw, or like I mentioned it on the thing. So
That was it. That was. Oh wait, no.
the name must have come later.
The spider's still there. It's Sunday today. Trying to call the people from yesterday, but Dan Douglas there.
What day is it?
Maryland's freaking out again.
I don't know, but
Michigan's
I assume I mentioned it's Halloween.
President. It's Halloween, it's spaghetti week. Bye.
Spaghetti week is in April.
The past. You say something to the future.
Mr. Ginsu.
My future don't start till the day somebody says yes.
All right, thanks, future. Bye.
We can only hope that that's happened now, right?
Day 5. We made it through Scary Month alive
Oh,
again.
we did?
Who knows? You gonna keep doing Scary Month?
Was that yesterday?
I didn't know. I think maybe. Bye.
Well,
Okay, we went too far.
did we go too far, or that was like the day of? I don't know.
Oh, made it through Scary Month? Either way, yeah, it's confusing 4 years ago. We didn't know what we were doing.
Didn't have a costume.
Yeah, that seems strange.
Yeah, we're-
oh, unless, is that like 6 days behind? A lot of times, like, but no, we got it queued up after the tour, right?
Oh yeah, maybe we weren't doing. I don't know.
Confusing.
Let's see how this worked out. I think it should have worked in the past couple of. Oh yeah,
Gonna
okay.
watch the
That was
last
today.
couple days.
Yeah. Just gonna see if it worked out. Oh, we're gonna call Yellow Belt Tours. You got the mouse over there?
Oh yeah, want me to give that back to you? Here you go. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to like close out of the VLC thing.
Alright, this was what?
It's good.
Fun!
There's Ian.
Scary, real scary for London Scary Month. Bye, future. Bye. That was Thursday. Okay, and then Friday. Oh no, Friday we're still here. That's this one. The pass. Hey. Where am I? Yeah, what do you have to say?
I'm not worried about
You're standing
I'm not
up.
worried about the past. That's over with. That's done with.
Oh, yeah, we're the future.
yeah,
we're talking to the future.
Like
The
past.
past is the past.
We'll call Yellow Phone first, though.
Hey, I
A lot
got
of
15
coffee.
cents. I can buy a lot. No, never mind. I was going to say lollipop, but
Oh, man, Mark was on
shell.
It's going off on that day.
A little scared.
Well, you're not in trouble, Mark.
Yes. Hey, you want to hear something before you hang up? Listen. It's a toy.
My
It's
future.
called a pen. Well,
Cool, yeah. He didn't even acknowledge that what we were doing.
Play?
Hey, future! It's us, the past.
That's right. It's the Halloween special.
We're on TCTV with indoors with our people. Whoa, scary!
Andrew, show us around. What do we got in the studio real quick for the message to the future?
Oh, looks like this worked. I turned down the volume. Oh,
Yep. Scary, Ronald McDonald. Oh, that's me.
hey, that's from earlier today.
Calling Yellow Fellow.
Yeah, trying to, and then we'll call Mark next. Ring, ring.
Ring a ding a ding ding ding. Halloween. Happy Halloween, Yellow Fellow.
Oh,
So you got a
Please leave a message after the tone.
10 minutes left. Yeah, thoughts program and call us back. You working right now? What did you dress up for Halloween? We've got 10 minutes. Call us back. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, Yellow Fellow does not like costumes. Maybe he's like
A curmudgeon?
the curmudgeon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was, yeah. I don't really care that much for the costumes. I have this costume, which is just, I've been wearing this costume for over 10 years, probably, right? Like,
That the same one? The same
yeah, it's the
exact
same
costume?
one. So this is my like can't call me a curmudgeon costume. Well, people that know me, some people still do call me a curmudgeon because they're like, hey, that's the same costume. I'm like, yep, this is my Halloween costume. I have one, and I take it out of the closet.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 360.
You sorry? See if Bird, custom, or for the baby. Hello?
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 Hey,
It's the program, more TV over here.
hey, yeah.
Are you trick-or-treating?
Well, I'm up there. What's that?
Are you trick-or-treating?
No. We carved some pumpkins though, and we've had 3 or 4 different groups that have come by, which is pretty good.
The baby is too young.
More than
Too young for trick-or-treating.
first. Well, it's kind of our second Halloween year, but I don't think we had any trick-or-treaters last year.
What were the ones you got some trick-or-treaters, what were they wearing for their costumes?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we had a group of witches, but Linda was out, and she just got back. And so I was here alone with the dogs, and the dogs started barking. And so we have a bowl of candy outside, so they just grabbed it out of there. By the time I got the dogs quieted down, they were already back out on the street. So the dogs get pretty excited. Now we have them in the bedroom with the door closed. So
Hey, witches! There's
so
witches here.
they're comfortable. They'll be quiet if they're in the bedroom because they like laying on the bed. So.
You have the baby dressed up?
No, baby's dressed up, not Daisy, but yeah, Daisy has been dressed up in the past. I think she was a deer, maybe in a bumblebee one time. But
That's embarrassing.
What's the baby
yeah,
dress as?
the baby was a baby duck.
Oh,
So I guess they're like
the baby
it's kind of like
in
a
the dog
chicken.
costumes.
I mean, it could be like a chicken outfit, but it had a duck hat, so could be like a little chick. But
Yeah, chickens have sharp beaks. Is that right? I'm trying to think of like.
Oh, they're round.
They are? Not like a duck though.
yeah.
Wait, chickens? Oh, yeah, chickens are sharp.
They,
Ducks are round.
Yeah. Chickens like to eat insects. I think that's their favorite food.
What do ducks eat?
So, ducks like to eat slugs. I don't
And, like,
know. I mean, I think
pond
ducks eat
creatures?
everything. Like
Slugs?
they'll eat newts. They'll eat. They like to eat decaying vegetation.
Huh.
I would say like pond,
or
things in the pond, possibly.
pond scum. Yeah, they pretty much eat anything. I think.
Pond scum. Can you get the baby?
Anything that's
is
at the
baby
bottom of the
awake?
lake or
Can you get on the meat and show the baby?
in the grass. What's that?
Get on the meat and show your baby costume.
Happy Halloween. We just had another one.
Get on the meat and show the
I
baby
think
in
they're-
costume.
I think they're taking all our candy, Linda. What? Oh, what'd you say?
I said-
Meat
I
and
said-
baby?
Put the baby on the meat or with the costume. I want to see the baby costume.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to see the baby costume? The baby is asleep right now.
Oh, no costume.
Yeah, the baby's I'm actually holding the baby. The baby is asleep on my shoulder. It's very cute.
All right.
So, yeah, I can send you a picture.
All right. Send a picture. We'll look at it. Like it's after Halloween.
Maybe I can post it as a comment on your Instagram.
Sure.
Okay.
The baby can't eat candy, right?
What's that?
The baby can't eat candy.
Can't eat candy. Yeah, that was what I thought until. Oh, we've got another one, Linda.
What is it?
That's what I thought until Linda's dad showed up with some chocolate, and then all of a sudden the baby was eating chocolate. So I guess she didn't have very much, but she managed to get it all over her face and
Is she
shirt and
enjoying
jeans.
it?
So she mostly likes to just rub things on her face. She's not
Yeah.
always
Baby's
like,
chocolate. What's the?
you know.
What are those kids that have showed up at your door? What's their costume?
Well, from where I'm sitting, I can't really see. I can just see kind of the edge of the bowl. And,
They don't have nothing in their hands.
yeah.
All right.
A cover.
I carved a pumpkin, though. We had a pumpkin that was kind of like leaning, like the top was on the side. So I carved it to kind of look like Voldemort's face. It doesn't have a nose. And it's just kind of like staring up into the sky like he's, in pain. A pain, Voldemort with a painful look.
I feel
It's
like
really
Voldemort looks a
scary.
lot like, what's his face?
Squidward.
Nosferatu.
Oh no, yeah,
A little bit.
yeah. Well, like thin and bald.
Yep. Exactly.
Is Voldemort aquatic?
Voldemort?
Is he aquatic or is he
I
just
don't know.
look kind of aquatic? To me, it looks
I
kind of,
think he was kind of like a lizard.
but not like a
Wizard? I think he's
He
like
looks a
a
wizard.
evil wizard.
But not a fish though. Like he's not aquatic. He seems kind of aquatic to me. Like he could, like he have
Gills?
gills. He could swim good. Maybe it's just because he has no hair.
Yeah.
You ever swim? I never really watched those.
I don't know. I
don't know.
would
Okay, I
imagine
guess
that
about it. I
he
don't know why I'm.
could probably shoot through the water like a high-speed torpedo if he
Yeah.
wanted to.
Do you have a costume bird?
He's got me, no costume, nope. I was wearing a headlamp,
Yeah,
and I was just gonna
explain.
tell people that I was a coal miner.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
You even got the shoes, huh?
Elf shoes.
Are those elf shoes? Yeah.
Yeah, I got some elf shoes.
Wow. Is that part of it, or is that something you add? Did you?
These are the most elfin shoes I had.
Hmm.
So I didn't wear my sneakers. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, hey, Bird, we went to TCTV
So you guys
yesterday.
were in the studio
We're in the studio. We're
yesterday?
Back, we went to TCTV yesterday. It was something. It was quite something. I had to wear a mask throughout the whole hour, and we were over there, though.
It's your head.
That's great.
Hold it in
Yeah.
your face.
Is there a limit on how many people you can have in the studio now?
I think there is.
I think it was 5. 5 people. We did not get to that limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's everything in the TCTV studios?
Seems pretty good.
TC Media.
They're doing
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
good.
you know, as good as anyone can do at these times.
Get this.
That's full of dog treats, you know.
This thing is?
Yep.
Why?
I bought it at PetSmart. Oh, what? It's over.
Why did you buy it? Why did you buy a thing full of dog treats? Because you wanted the outside?
Yeah. And I thought maybe there would be some dogs trick-or-treating,
Oh.
possibly.
Show's over. You want some
Okay,
dog treats or
well-
should give them a bird?
Yeah,
Who
bird.
else has a
timing.
dog?
Yeah, my arm is about to be over from holding this baby on my chest, even though I'm kind of like
Oh, it's James
mostly
Harriman.
reclining.
Survived scary month again.
I was waiting to see Richard Ramirez. It happened on the very last day. I remember when I was making the slip, I was like, oh my
Okay.
God, with actual killers.
Yep.
YouTube. Yeah, 360, 364, found me a message, got on TV.
Bye-bye.
YDHWM.com. We didn't make it to the second half like I thought.
We like did a whole another section with like skeletons and stuff.
Yeah, Little Dollars are good. Good song. Thank you. TCTV, Baby, Dirty Top, Circle Books, Voice Librarian, Mark Darplay, Southby.com, Rebecca, Mountain Boys, Northwest, Thurston County, also USA, thank you. USG, welcome, thank you. John, hey, call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no more scared. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.